What's up? What's happening, folks? Welcome back to the channel, Sports, Life, and Politics TV. I'm Samuel Koppel, and I'm here for the news. And yesterday, I made a video on Francisco Arpeza, the mass shooter of 5 in Cleveland, where he went into a home next door and shot 5 people execution style, including an 8-year-old child. Now, in that video that I made yesterday, I made the assertion that this Mexican guy looks pretty typical for a Mexican in Texas. Is that racist to say? I don't think so. Some people just look alike. I ain't saying all Mexicans look alike, but this man, I've seen him 1,000 times before. Now, a man in Fort Worth, Texas, probably about 2 or 3 hours away from away from Cleveland, Texas, where the shooting took place at, was mistakenly identified as the gunman in Texas. The FBI put out a tweet with the wrong man's picture. But let's take a look at what I said yesterday. This video will be straight, quick, and to the point. Let's take a look. He looked like a typical Mexican. He looks like, shit. If he put a hat on and fucking any kind of light disguise, he's gonna blend right into Texas. But as you can see, I said that yesterday in the video. I don't mean to laugh because the case is serious, and obviously my condolences go out to the family. But in some of these videos, man, I make assertions and it just rings so true because the FBI put out a tweet with the man's picture, and it was the wrong man's picture. Let's take a look at the clip. Exactly what happened.
The FBI is apologizing to a Fort Worth family after they tweeted out the wrong picture of the shooter suspected of killing 5 people near Cleveland. Now we're hearing from the man's family, who say they are continuing to be impacted by the mistake. Fox's Peyton Yeager has the story.
What if somebody sees a tweet or a Facebook share and they see his picture and they see him? A Fort Worth family is now.
And yeah, yesterday, the video that I made about this case, I also said that, hey, man, if you see this man, you might as well get ready to get in the shootout. Anybody that can execute people, shoot him in the head at point blank range, including an 8-year-old child. This man is deranged. And he's out of his goddamn mind. And you cannot, if you the FBI, tweet out the wrong damn picture. But I will say in their defense, this man looks extremely typical.
Fearful after the FBI admitted it wrongly identified a man who is a wanted fugitive in the Houston area for killing 5 of his neighbors. Sunday afternoon, FBI Houston tweeted out, quote, "An incorrect image of Francisco Oropeza with a blue backdrop was mistakenly disseminated earlier today. The image has since been removed from FBI social media accounts. Please do not use that photo." Fox 4 spoke to a woman Sunday who says that incorrect photo was of her brother-in-law, a husband and father of 4 who lives in Fort Worth. "We are not naming the woman for her safety."
They haven't gone outside or anything, but yeah, absolutely. Keep in mind, he's a truck driver, so he drives all over the U.S. So it's like, if somebody sees him somewhere.
The woman says the armed and dangerous suspect wanted out of San Jacinto County and her brother-in-law share a similar name. She says her brother-in-law called the FBI himself Sunday panicking. He explained to investigators that they had posted.
Could you imagine your photo is plastered up on the FBI's most wanted list and you have nothing to do with that case? In the case, there was an 8-year-old child shot at point blank range in the head, and it was an execution of 5. Could you imagine how panicked that man must have felt? Yeah, this is a major gaffe by the FBI.
Picture of the wrong man, and that the photo used was his newly taken commercial driver's license photo.
So at that point, we're like, oh gosh, what do we do? This is being shared.
Yeah, damn his job and all that. I'm talking about your life on the line. Your friends, your family members, people thinking you a damn killer all of a sudden.
Basically nationwide, it's all over the place.
An hour later, FBI Houston tweeted this, including new images of the suspect Oropeza and making it clear that going forward, the suspect's last name will be spelled Oropeza with an S.
We went back, we looked at what we had, and now we're 100% confident we have the right photo out there. But it was a mistake. We will own up on it.
At Sunday afternoon's press conference, the FBI addressed the mistake to reporters.
As you can see, an investigation like this, we're receiving.
And I swear, I'll be covering so many of these cases. When shit goes majorly wrong within law enforcement, whether it be the FBI, police department, shit, they always somehow throw a Negro's face out there. If you follow the channel, you know I'm not lying, because I cover the shit. And I see it, I'm like, damn, they always throw the Negro. I don't know if the Negro is common or more trustworthy or believe. I don't know what it is, but they damn sure put the Negro's face out there time and time again.
Information from a whole slew of agencies and the citizens. And it was a mistake on our side of it. We identified it. We acted quickly to remove that photo.
But the Fort Worth family says screenshots and incorrect articles are still circulating on the web.
Very horrible mistake. I just wish that they would do better, journaling, making sure that before they post something with just such a huge deal, they would do some research as to who the person is.
In Dallas, Peyton Yeager, Fox 26 News.
But yeah, that's a terrible gaffe. I mean, what a major screw up by the FBI, but things happen. Hopefully for that guy, everything is ironed out. But once the photographs is out there, man, your life's on the line. Some people might see a clip one time and they not going back to watch all the updates, or they might not have the time. They might be working, they might be busy. Anything can happen. Once you put that image out there, man, that's dangerous. So, maybe this guy has a lawsuit. The guy in Fort Worth where they posted the wrong picture. I don't know, but I can imagine that has to have been horrible. But I just wanted to go over that clip right quick. This was never going to be a long video, but I will recover this case when they actually find this guy, Francisco Orpeza. I appreciate you guys tuning in. This has been Sports Life Politics TV. I'm Samuel Coppel. I'm here for the news. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. This man looked like the typical Mexican ride. Adios, amigos.